Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to talk about how to contour and highlight the face. So I already applied my foundation, and as you can see, I don't really have a lot of dimension on my face, and that's why we're basically going to contour and highlight. But before we do that, I want to talk about skin correction. If you have very dark under eyes, sometimes a concealer might not be enough. So what you can do is apply a coral to very light red color under your eyes. You don't have to buy a special product for that. If you have a coral lipstick shade, just take this one and put it under your eyes, and it's gonna minimize the appearance of a dark under eyes. I'm just gonna start with concealing. You'd always highlight the higher points of your face, and for the shades, you can go around 2 to 3 shades lighter than your actual skin tone. Always try to apply it in a triangle form, so you're gonna really light up the under eye area. Then we're gonna highlight our forehead and brighten up this area over your eyebrows, and this is just gonna lift the whole appearance. We're gonna also apply the concealer on the bridge of the nose and under your jaw here, because when we're gonna apply the contour, it's really gonna sharpen up the contour. Then you can do this on the Cupid's bow, here on the chin, and also here where you smile. You can now work it in with whatever you want. You can take a brush, you can take a beauty blender. I'm just gonna take my beauty blender, and what I do is tap this on. The very important thing, don't swipe the concealer, because you're gonna basically ruin everything that you already did with your foundation. If you have redness around your nostril, you can also apply the concealer there. If you have a lot of redness on your face, what you can do is correct this with a green color. This is gonna basically neutralize it. Before we're gonna set everything, we're gonna go on to contour our face. Contouring is basically the opposite of highlighting. You create shadows onto your face. You can go 2 to 3 shades darker. So we're gonna contour a jawline. Be careful, don't bring it up too far. So I'm not gonna go too deep because I don't have too big of a forehead. If you have more space, you can really apply it and bring it down a bit more. We're gonna also contour the nose. So the contour around here is gonna make the nose appear smaller. If you're bringing it up down here, it's gonna look a little bit longer. You can apply a contour also here. That's gonna help to lift up the nose. I already have a natural lift, so for me, if I do my contour, I never do this one. The jawline here around, it's just gonna help your jawline to appear sharper. And then here under the chin area, it's just gonna help to make this double chin disappear. As for the jawline, we don't want to bring it up too high, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna blend downwards. The same here around my temples, what you do is blend upwards, not downwards. Jawline also upwards and not downwards. And now we're gonna blend in the nose contour. Be careful with the nose contour. Don't bring it down too much, because if you bring it down too much, you're gonna create the opposite look, and you're gonna make your nose look or appear wider. So, and now to set everything, I'm gonna set my under eyes with a lighter powder. I like to use my beauty blender and just go into the lighter color and apply this under my eyes. I also put the lighter powder on where we just put our highlight. Then I use my powder brush, and I'm just gonna set the whole foundation. Now we're gonna go in with our contour powder. I'm gonna use the darker. I like to mix both of them. So now I take a flat kabuki and go into both contour colors and really contour and start blending it upwards. Also here. What I also really like to do is to apply a lighter shade into the inner corner of my eyes, and it's just gonna help to make the eyes pop and open the eye area. So I go in with a very, very light shade. now that we're done with applying and setting our highlight and contour, what I like to do is spritz my face with this Evian water. It's basically a facial spray, which is just with Evian water. It helps to moisturize and refresh and tones the face, but it also helps your makeup to stay a bit longer. And so I just spritz this on and wet my face, and then I take my beauty blender and just press everything into the skin. It's also going to help with the cakiness, and as we worked really hard in creating some dimensions, just tab everything in, don't swipe, because you're really going to ruin everything we just did. So thank you for watching. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos, please subscribe. Bye!